it's Edith here, and I just want to say hello and welcome to all of my new followers this week. You've probably found me through my Into the Woods video, so let me start by saying thank you to everyone for their lovely words about that. I've just been completely overwhelmed by the response that video has had. Today I want to introduce myself to you and tell you a little bit about the work that I do. But first, let me tell you a bit about my studio. So I'm talking to you from it here. I'm based in Portsmouth in the south of England, and this studio is in the Hot Walls development, which is a development of 13 different artist studios, and they're all built into archways which are part of a 15th century military barracks. There's also the sea right there, so we're on the seafront, and it's open to the public, so we get lots of people in coming to talk to us about our work, and that's really lovely. There are two things that I do here. The first is create textiles artwork, mostly fabric collage. I trained as an illustrator, and at university I specialised in collage and 3D work, although at that time it was mostly drawing and painting rather than textiles. And it wasn't until I started basically became a textiles teacher in a secondary school, and being surrounded by fabric all day was when I really got obsessed with fabric and textiles and started incorporating it into my own work. So from my studio I sell prints and original artwork, mostly inspired by the sea, seeing as it's right out there. So the seagull picture is my most popular, and I also have things about boats and seaside cottages, things like that. I take commissions as well for artwork and also for song quilts, which are illustrated mini quilts based on people's favourite songs and song lyrics, and I do original illustrations in fabric for those. The second part of what I do is to promote the new craft of stitchbooking, which is something that I've developed, and it's a mixture of scrapbooking and textiles using all different kinds of textiles techniques, and it uses a photo transfer paper. That means that at home on your home printer you can print out photographs onto fabric and use them in your projects. I hand make kits, and I hold workshops here and around the country, and I'm trying to get as many people into the craft as possible. I love it, and I hope that other people will too. So that's what I do in the studio. When I'm at home I pretty much sew all the time too, and that is when I've made the large fabric journals like the Into the Woods project. Over the last 8 years I've probably made 5 of those big journals and some smaller ones as well. But I have to say, usually I'm the only one who sees them. And lastly, if you're interested in what's going to happen next with my Into the Woods book, you can sign up to a mailing list. I've set one up that's just for the Into the Woods project, and we'll let you know what I decide to do, and you'll be able to get hold of whatever it is when it becomes available. I think I'm going to do a print version, so I'll photograph some new pages and you'll be able to buy that. There also might be a small batch fabric book that you'll be able to buy. So that's it for today. I'd just like to thank you all again for all your support over the last week or so, and just to let you know that the links for my website and for that mailing list will be at the bottom of this post. So thank you very much. Goodbye.